All right, here we go. Boy, we're getting big feedback here. Hold on. There we go. How about that? A little bit better? Test, test. We are live playing Selwith. I am the Harkonnen, and we are playing Dune, War for Arrakis. I've got a couple of good cards here. Very nice. Smugglers. We're playing Smugglers. Smugglers has some extra rules on it. Some extra harvesters that give you extra income. There are extra units that come out on the board at different times. We've got the Raza card, which is a little annoying here. Paul getting the axe is fair. Smugglers, I'll try to remember how to play and then explain it to you as I recall it. Smuggler harvesters are a one-time thing. They will go away once they're killed. They provide one extra income. We are say hello to the internet. Playing my friend Selwith. He and I have bad late night gaming habits. We spent all last year at well, not all last year. We spent like a week last year at a gaming convention, staying up till 3 in the morning after everybody else was done playing Hannibal, the old GMT game, like the classic. All right, I got a lot of deployment, couple of moves, couple of mentat. I think we're set. See what Selwith decides to do here. All right, get signed into chat here real quick. See who my late night friends are. Hello, Mitch. Good to see you. All right. Thanks for hanging with me. All right, so let's see. What are we doing here? We are being annoying is what we're doing here. So fair enough. We're going to start with a deploy. Nothing fancy. Beast. 4, 5, 6. Beast and some regulars. Probably land on some sand tokens. See how we do. Reasonable. Let's do a double move here. We're going to move the beast out to here with this ornithopter. And we're going to move these guys to here. Get out of here, sandworm. Somebody had pointed out to me the other day that you can only run one ornithopter per turn. I have no idea if that's actually right, but we're going with it. Deploy. Really? I mean, I guess. I'm just going to attack it. I'll probably save that for Paul, right? Oh, we got the double Fatakin. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll be a tough battle. Let's see what happens. Do have a double surprise, which is nice. I don't usually play the expansions too differently than I play the regular base game. Okay, one extra hit. 2 Fatakin kills. 1 Sardaukar kill. 2 Sardaukar kills. Okay, so we have a block. Then we do 5 to 3. So he's got 1, 2, 3. See what he decides to do here. One more. Yep. Okay. And I will press. See what he does here. I think he probably will discard. All right, reasonable. 2, discard them both. Okay, so he'll roll 6-2. That's risky for him. That's a pretty big discard. Okay, got the beast. That's nice. Okay, 1 block. 5 to 5. Maybe I take the beast loss here. 5 to 4. One, 2, 3, 4. I think I take the beast and the Sardaukar, leave them in there. Seems all right. All right, that's nice to get that token out of there. And got all his cards. I'd say that's a win. Brings me out Thwiffer. And we're all set. Now, I don't really know what he does here. He wants to get Paul. He probably wants to kill some harvesters. He could kind of get ready to do both with one. Yes, he can. Smugglers. We'll talk about smugglers here in a sec. He opted not to play as Bene Gesserit. Actually, okay, let's. Oh, interesting. Okay, one here. Where's the second worm sign going? There. Okay. Okay. Don't quite have enough dice to deal with things here, so I think what I'll probably do is just let him do what he wants for a little bit. Draw 3 Harkonnen cards, try to get a good deploy. Scheming, Polar Caps is okay. Harkonnen patrols, sure. Could be good for Paul. So placing Paul in a legion and then moving 2 legions. Okay. Takes a harvester. Okay, that will not produce then. That is gone forever, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, Hark harvesters. It does say 2 harvesters on the same turn. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, that's a smuggler harvester. Mm-hmm. I don't actually know. Smuggler harvesters collect 1 spice point. Hmm. Let's just say it's fine. Give it to him. We can give the tradies some points here. No big deal. It's relatively easy to smoke the harvesters, unfortunately, for the Harkonnen. Smugglers. Doesn't say. It's probably fine. Who knows? We're just going with it. All right. Okay. Let's play. I think I have to play Polar Cap Factories, unfortunately. We'll do that. 2 regulars, an elite, and a Bashar. Removes 1 worm sign. That's not quite as powerful as I'd like it to be, but that's okay. If he's just spending time killing smuggler harvesters, could be worse. Now, if I'm him, I would kill Paul, but he might not do that. He might go for that extra harvester. So in smugglers, what happens is the Harkonnens get some extra. They get some extra stuff. These initial vehicles here, but that's really it. And then the Atreides get a bunch of extra units and vehicles and stuff, so that's okay. All right, go ahead. So 1 yellow, 2 yellows. Let's do probably Harkonnen Patrol, I would think. But the problem is, I guess he doesn't have any stuff left, and I don't have a way of getting rid of Paul. So I'm just going to play Harkonnen Patrols now. 3 regulars in an empty desert area of my choice. So we'll put 1 here. 1 here. And I don't want them to get attacked, really. So maybe here. Okay, that's fine. What is the Hark Prescience card I'm going for? That one. Then I could Hunter Seeker Paul, or I could deploy more stuff. One of the two. Hard to know what the right move is. Okay. Probably going to have to let him do that. And then we'll do... I don't have an attack card. So we'll do double moves. We'll do one here. And we'll do one. There. Okay, give him the eco stations, at least one of them. Or he could go try to get a kill and get an eco station. But I've got a decent force there, so that won't be easy. I have a card to discard if I need to. Just trying to make it complicated for him. Been a while since I've streamed. I've got a lot of there's a lot of folks who play Dune, but a lot of them are on the other side of the world from me, unfortunately. See if he does a surprise attack. He might do that. Oh, he just drew. Okay. All right. Do I want to deploy or do I want a hunter seeker? I think I just want to deploy 3 regulars and a leader. I need some extra oomph somewhere. Okay, all set. All right, see what we got. All right, so I got 5 spice. Very good. Okay. Okay. 2 hits. Sends the beast back to jail, unfortunately. Okay, 2 for there. 1 hit. Okay. This guy. He's alive. 5 spice. Do I buy a spice? I might. And then I will drop Chome and this will be my not attacking round. Everything's at 5, so we're okay here. Then we'll just kind of play defensively, I think. Need to draw some cards. And one of each. Harvester. Ooh, I like reports of traders. That's pretty good. Okay. Guild 2 harvesters, which I think means that guy goes up 2 spots, if I remember right. Yeah, he should be at 5 for 2 harvesters. Okay. And then when one of these gets up to him, then he pops out and they get extra loot. So the Atreides get stronger with those guys later in the game, with smugglers later, and the Hark start off a little bit stronger earlier. Okay, so no harvester power this turn. I think I'm going to be attacking over here, so maybe I put my harvesters over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then put one carryall here and put you up in here with maybe a carryall here. Seems good. And then two ornithopters, reasonable here and here, I think. And we're good to go. See what we roll this time. Maybe another 100 deploys. 2 attacks, 3 attacks. Okay, this is decent. I'm liking this. Maybe I draw Harkonnen cards again. You roll a wild? He did not. Oh, no wild. Look at that. He must be stream sniping me. Okay, back to Atreides. What's he going to open with? I might just Hunter Seeker Paul to be a pain, although that really doesn't solve me anything. So he's going to try to get Paul and Jessica in a deep desert areas not containing a siege. And he's only got 1 deploy. See if he brings out Jessica or not. No. Okay. Reasonable. Okay. Hmm. I wonder what the right move here is. Could kill Paul, but that seems kind of like a waste. Could kill Stilgar. Also seems like kind of a waste. Could move. Let's do... Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll move... No, I don't like that either. Sorry, thinking through this. Okay, let's deploy and get a Sardaukar out here somewhere. Let's go ahead and deploy a Sardaukar here with a named leader. Put Ereshkigal out there. Then we'll deploy 2 regulars, right? 1 regular here, 1 regular here. Then we'll just give him the initiative. Okay. Okay. 2 harvesters down. Too bad you don't have that objective anymore. But I think it's probably worth getting that, getting in position to schmoosh now. Oh, okay. All right. Did he die from a storm? I don't know. That one missed. Yeah, maybe he's dead. Yep, he's dead. Oh, I had 2. Yeah, that's right. All right, we're all set. Okay, he's out of deploy. This seems like a good thing to move around. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go double move. 1 here. And these guys are going to go Go ahead and roll. 4 dice. 1, 2 hits. Okay, let's go ahead and take that siege. Okay. Can still murder Paul here if I need to. One, two, three. Probably should have used the attack dice, so then I could have used my strategy dice to move that guy. That was a little bit of a mistake. Too bad, too bad. 3 dice for Atreides, 4 dice for Hark, so only 1 sand action left. Reverend Mother draws 2, plays 1. Question is it better to play a Harvester and draw 2 cards, or better to draw 3 Harkonnen cards? I could draw Carinos with this one. That seems pretty good. Let's see what he decides to do here. There's really nothing I can prevent him from doing for scoring this one. It's just going to be what it is. Two elites with 2 Fadakin. Okay. All right. I guess. Yeah, that makes more sense. Johnny. Guess I could go for the kill right now. Or I could do some card draw. Just unsure what to do here. I think let's card draw for... Maybe let's just draw 3 and see what happens. Explosive artillery is okay. Okay, fair. Two Hawat schemings in the last 10 cards. It's like a 40% chance of drawing it, I think. Stop eating my harvesters. Okay, upgrade some elites maybe. Oh yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's out. See what he does. Can't score that. I'm a big fan of using my cards in a way that kind of like upgrades the dice. So like normally I would use a deploy to play Carthage, the former capital, but can't really do that. What? I don't understand what he's doing there. Okay, though. Just going to keep drawing cards. Okay, no Hawat scheming yet. And honestly, not a lot of good cards to play. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's a good way to play that card. I cannot discard, so I'm just stuck with my 4 dice. Yep, that's pretty reasonable. Red. All right, all right. Unfortunate. We're off here. So I could explosive artillery. That's decent. Might just do that. Weaken that group a little bit. I might be right. I need to use some of these dice. Any of these things I can whittle down, the better. Okay, 4 combat dice. 2. It's just enough to be annoying. Okay. Yep. And then I'll scout this one. 3. Okay. Very good. Okay. So we got those guys. No. All right, all done. One hit. Guy is dead. 2 hits. Unfortunate. Okay. Five spice. Buy 1. Now I have just enough to drop 2 more. Can I afford to do that one more time? I might be able to. Maybe I'll do this one instead. Three, four, five, six. Card limit 6, right? Make it 6. So I could discard Spotter Control or Carthag, really. I think Spotter Control makes sense here. Okay, 7, 8. Rage is good. That's good too. No, it's not because I have Fade. Okay. All right, I have bought all my spice. Oh. Okay, vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 ornithopters. Couple carryalls. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Let's put the okay, so far so good. Can put you here. And can put you 3 lovelies. 1, 2, and 3. Seems pretty reasonable. Maybe like that. Running low on dice, folks. Running low on dice. 2 attacks is not great. I drew Rage and Mudir Nahaya. Do you need to get rid of this monstrosity here? See what he opens up with here. If he does not use his special dice, I'll just get rid of that. No Hawat scheming yet, huh? 2 left, so I'm almost guaranteed to draw it if I spend my last mentat on it, but I don't really love doing that either. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Oh, Drorin Ornithopters. Move Staben Tuek 1 step down and add a Smuggler Ornithopter available, then play a planning card. Yep, so Staben becomes available. And then an Ornithopter comes on the board. And then Ornithopters can take out my Ornithopters, I believe. In addition to hindering the placement of opposing Ornithopters, you can use an Ornithopter to move a Legion faster. Okay, to move or attack up to 2 away, and then Thopter Battle. Okay, so during a vehicle placement phase, after placement, the Harkonnen player can choose to forfeit one of their Ornithopters to remove a smuggler from the air zone of their choice. Okay, sure, whatever. To those available. Okay, got it. Yep. So it's basically like to prevent my Ornithopters from coming out otherwise. Very good. Okay, and then when Staben Tuek comes into play, we put a Yep, so you got to put this guy out on the board somewhere around here. And then move the leader figures of Staben Tuek and Gurney Halleck and all smuggler regulars to the smuggler base. Okay. And the smuggler action die becomes available lowest sections. And if I remember right, the general idea is you want to smoosh the smugglers. Got it. Okay. 1 for round 2, 1 for round 3. Okay, Gurney, Staben, some regulars. Okay, very good. Yep. Okay, so that's the drone ornithopter. And those replace the Gurney Halleck cards. I don't think that the Harkonnen player has any new cards for smugglers. It's just the extra spice you get from the harvesters. Which, play it, I guess it is what it is. I've always found that smugglers is more in favor of the Atreides for obvious reasons. And then I think Spacing Guild might slightly favor the Harkonnens. But the Atreides do need a little bit of a bump, so having something like this come out's okay. Yeah, got it. Yep. That's actually a pretty good card. Smuggler units are considered as regular units. Okay, so cheese ball, take the North Pole. Okay, fair. Oh, not taking it. Okay. Okay, heart card. Yep. Okay, reasonable. Okay, the question is, do I discard something? I think I do. I think I take... Yeah, I think I'll get rid of Hunter Seeker. I think I can deal with Stilgar a different way. Get the extra hit, maybe. Okay, all 3 shields blocked. Too bad. Both of those blocked. Okay, 5-0. Very good. Yeah, a little bit tricky here. So let's think this through. So I could do... Tough stuff. Okay, let's do... Oh, yeah. Let's do... Okay, we'll do fade and 2 elites down here. Got to deal with these guys slowly, unfortunately. That was a pretty brutal turn with deploy and trance and all that. Very well. Very well. Got a little bit of a comeback here. Reasonable. And there's Big Boy Paul. Okay, so now we play Reports of Traders. See if he's got Stilgar's card, which would be pretty tough right now. Okay. And you can do that with a Desert Power action, is what he's doing there. Okay, so I'll discard 2. I'll discard Carthag and Evidence. Both are pretty tough discards. No specials for me. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 2. Tank. See if he presses. 5. Does it make sense to roll 3 and hope to get a special? Probably not. Okay. Oh, that one too. Yep. Very nice. Block, 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 block. Two dice. Fade goes in the tank. Okay, 2 to 2, maybe. We'll see what happens. All right. Yep. All right. Interesting game. Held on to the North Pole just barely. Still have a big giant Fatican pile. He is out of cards, which is nice. Cannot quite get to that 3, can I? Okay, reasonable. Let's do a double movement. And then this guy will move here. Oh yeah, these guys go away when Staben comes out. Okay. Oh, guess I got to attack. Where the guy's down, might as well see what that is. Oh, it's a 3. That seems good. Not really looking to kill this. I just didn't want that objective getting scored. One. Yep. Okay. Then one more deploy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because he went out with that dice, then got attacked, right? Okay. All right, the Emperor showed up to play in Arrakis. See if we can get Hawat out there too, or Gaius. Be thematic. Where's his worm? You're a sham in the dunk tank. All right. Yep. All good for leaders. See if we can get this going. All right. 5 harvesters, 3 carryalls. Or 3 ornithopters. 1 of each. Okay. Troop carriers is good. Sandmasters, not too sure about that. Okay. Yeah, so he gets an ornithopter out. And then smugglers occupy the air zone. I can forfeit 1 to remove a thopter out. So I'll remove 1 to do that. 1 here and 1 here. And then a carryall here. And then we're done. Okay. Very good. Sandmasters, just draw a planning card. That's not too bad. Pretty even roll. Reasonably happy with that. Okay. Get my last 3 harvesters out on the board, maybe. I do need to attack this group of the Stilgarians. Defend the North Pole. Legions in a desert. That's too bad. That's easy to score here. Getting Paul and Jessica. Same siege. That's going to be hard to deal with too. Okay. Yeah, I think I just kind of work on wearing them out. I know I don't have a lot of Sardaukar in with the Emperor, but maybe I use that to create 3 and then hit him after that. Actually, I think what I do first is I deploy to get a full set of 6 in each one of these spots. And then also fade. And then do an attack on Stilgar. Yep. He should probably be drawing 2. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. He's got a lot of his good Atreides cards. He should probably be drawing Fremen cards and trying to buff up Stilgar. I mean, he could still get up to 9. It's possible. He's like kind of right on the verge of getting ready to crumble. I don't love having to deal with these guys out here. That's going to be hard to do. Okay, that's good. Over here. So I can only roll 4 with battle language. It's a surprise attack, I think. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to 0. Okay, got me. Okay, getting close. Getting close. Okay, he's got 2. Well, I need to go after him, don't I? So he's saying when Tuck comes out of the regen tank, he just goes to any legion, which is fine. Okay, I'll do this. Just kind of got to hope he's got not the 9 red objective. I think that's kind of what I have to hope for. Maybe I draw for Hope Cloud. See if I can trash it. Let's see. Sorry, been slow on chat. Tom Sewell asks, hey, how are you? Did you already try Desert War? It makes Fremen's life much easier. Very good. Have not tried it. Again, no damage between attacks on city, or am I blind? Yes, you are. You are correct. There was no damage in that in that exchange. Sorry, haven't been very good about paying attention to chat here. Been trying to unwind this mystery here. All right, let's put this guy out of his misery here. Need to try to end this. Okay, one down. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-0. All right. Let's see what else I got next. I think I've got to get Hawat here to get some tempo back. I don't see any way. I think I've got to draw for Hope Prescience Cloud to bury an objective. Nope. Bummer. Now I probably have to play Sandmasters too. Okay. Troop carriers not that effective. Interesting. Okay. North Pole's been under a lot of attack here. Maybe he's not trying to score that. have to kind of assume that we can just hold that, right? So I'm going to draw. Okay, all right, he's deploying. One, two, three, four. No, too many Atreides points. Hmm. Reasonable. Also reasonable. Okay. See if we draw it or not. We did not. got every harvester out on the board. 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 3, 6, 9. That's all I can do. 12, I guess. I believe that is GG. Because I can't stop. Well, is he at 4? Might be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll drop. See if we get lucky. Yeah, he didn't end it. Maybe. Both of those are dead. One of these is alive. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, it's not GG even with both of those. All right, fair. Well, let's have a game then, folks. Let's have a game. Okie dokie. Need lots of attacks. Got lots of attacks. Okay, can't really argue for that. Take a Mentat too. Okay. What do I need? I need a 3 and then one other, right? So 1 move and attack. 1, 2, no house dice, right? I don't know. I don't know what you can do. Cannot be used to play a planning card. Maybe. Okay. Okay, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move and attack. All right, they're dead. All right, he's probably going to eat me with sandworms is what's likely going to happen here. We'll see. I need to get this 3 and then back up to the mountain. And then that next one, maybe with troop carriers if I need it. Thought he was going to win it last game, but does not appear to be the case, or last turn, but does not appear to be the case. Kill one of mine. Okay. Okay, then take a desert power action. Okay. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll do double move. more. All right, I think I got this in the bag. Dear Lord, that was stressful. It's been a long time since I've given up that many points. Whew. All right, well, for those of you who watched this entire shenanigans that have been going on, I appreciate you for staying this long. And yeah, I think we'll finish it with Captain Arishem. Oh, wait, did I not take this? I did not take that. Huh. All right. Too late at night. Let's see what he does. Oh, man. Assuming he doesn't have a card. Too many attacks. Good night, Mitch Fellow. Thank you for hanging out for the match here. Smugglers definitely lengthens out the game a little bit. Definitely gives the Atreides extra things to do. But so be it on this one. Scored 7 objectives, 2 things. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, fair. Yeah, you could still go for Arrakis. That's totally legit. Okay, that's spicy. Maybe not. Maybe it's not over yet. Oh, move, not attack. Well, I certainly hope I don't. I think the correct thing to do is to surprise attack that group, but I will let it be. Hey, let's go Emperor. That is a valiant effort there by my friend. Two to three. Emperor is going to be too much to deal with here, I'm afraid. Yeah, it was a good effort. Good effort. Well, okay. It is now officially over. Let's see what he got. He needed 10 yellow. Okay, so he got there. Just too late in the game. Man, Atreides has it tough. That's been a tough can of worms there. I did get a little bit slow on Gaius. She ended up actually being useful. I needed that Bene Gesserit token this turn, basically. Um, yeah, okay, long game, good game. How did you move that army so far from the Imperial Plateau? Which army? The one that ended up from here with troop carriers. I had troop carriers that I played with the Bene Gesserit token with Gaius. I placed him here. and then went from there to Rock Ornithopter, or to wherever this outcropping is here. All right, guys. Thanks for the watch, man. That was an epic game. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you noticed if we played anything wrong with Smugglers. I do think it adds to the Atreides deck and doesn't add a whole lot to the Harkonnen. I did buy a couple spice with it, and I needed all the spice to get there without having taken any more sieges. So, ended up being good. All right, I will let everybody go. Good game. Thanks for watching.